Hello friends, this is Anand. Welcome to my channel Anybody Can Do. In this video, I am going to discuss a question from GATE 2007 CS branch for 2 marks. So question is based on C programming and the main concept in this question is recursion as well as static storage classes, in which they have focused on static storage classes. Again, question is simple and little tricky. So they have given a program and we need to find out what is the value of function f of phi. So we need to find out the value of function f of phi. So we will have here f of phi. Okay. So it will call the function. So my point will come to this position. So here I have the function definition of function f. So let me write down few things here. Few things which is n. My n value is what? Phi. Okay. Because we are calling that function. Now in the function body we have the static variable which is r is equals to 0. So let me write down that value, r is equals to 0. And we have now a couple of if statement. So what is my n value? N value is phi. Phi less than equals to 0, which is false. Okay, phi less than equals to 0, which is false. So it will come to the next if statement. So phi is greater than 3, which is true. So whenever condition is true, this if block will get execute. Okay. So r is equals to n. So I am initially my r value is 0. Now I am assigning r is equals to what? 5. So my now r value is what? 5. Okay. Now my r value is what? 5. Just star mark this value, r is equals to 5, and then I am returning f is equal to n minus 2. So my n is 5, so 5 minus 2, which is 3. So I am calling the function which is f of 3 plus 2. So here we are calling a function. So what is recursion? So function call itself again and again. So we start with f of 5. And after performing some calculation, we come to the f of 3. So again, we will calculate. So my now n is what? My n is now 3. Okay. Now my n is what? 3. So variable r is of static data type, static storage classes. So value persists between different function call. So when we started with f of 5, that time my r value was 0. So when we have called f of 5, then it has called f of 3, and that time my r value getting changed, which is 5. So when we are calling with f of 3, so that time also my r value is 5 only. So don't get confused. So that is the specialty of static storage classes. So with what happens with static data type, value persists between different function call. So now what my the n is 3. So 3 is less than equals to 0, which is false. 3 greater than 3, which is again false. So obviously this f of n minus 1 we are calling. So 3 minus 1, which is 2. So f of 2 plus r. Here r, what is the current value of r, which is 5. Okay, again this is the recursion f of 2. So my n value is now 2. So 2 is less than equals to 0, which is false. 2 greater than 3, which is also false. Then we are calling the function which is f of 1. And then my r value is still 5. Okay, so my n value is now 1. So 1, so 1 less than equals to 0, which is false. 1 greater than 3, which is false. Then we are calling with what? F of 0. F of 0 plus what is, we are not doing anything with the r value. So my r value is what? 5. Now f of 0. So we are calling this function with what? 0. So my what is my n current value is now, which is 0. So 0 less than equals to 0, which is true. So that time we are returning value which is 1. Okay, so f of 0 answer is what? 1. So 1 plus 5, which is nothing but 6. So what is my f of 1 answer? F of 1 answer is 6. 6 plus 5, which is what? 11. So what is f of 2 answer? F of 2 answer is 11. 11 plus 5, which is 16. What is f of 3 answer? F of 3 answer is 16. 16 plus 2, which is 18. So what is my f of 5? F of 5 will give answer me 18. So 18 is the correct answer. Very simple question. Okay, for 2 marks. So 18 is the correct answer. Thank you guys. See you in the next video. Till then, bye. Take care.